What is normal behavior?
I think normal behavior is any behavior that the society that that person lives in accepts as normal behavior. So it's following the norms and the mores of whatever that society deems acceptable. And when you deviate from that, that's when you see abnormal behavior.
Will you provide some examples of what normal behavior would be?
Say in my society, normal behavior would be like opening doors for other people, being polite, going to school, driving on the right side of the road. When you walk past someone at dinner, you say "Buen provecho," provecho. Tipping. I think that's normal behavior in society.
What is abnormal behavior?
So I think abnormal behavior is whenever you go against the norms of society. It's abnormal, and I guess that changes for any society. It's dependent on the society that you live in. Just getting closer. Yeah, so when a person goes against the rules, if they're explicit or inexplicit, the rules and the norms of society, that's abnormal. I think that's the best definition that I can give you.
Who should decide what normal and abnormal behavior is, and why?
I don't think there's any one decider. I think it's the work of a collective body. I think each generation decides, not explicitly, but decides what they like about the last generation, what is good about the last generation, and decides what norms to keep. And when they don't keep them, the norms gradually change. So I think it's a generational determinant of what culture and what normal is.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Well, good luck with your assignment.
What is normal behavior?
Well, normal behavior can be defined as how we human beings behave with each other as we have been educated to do so. For example, like treating each other with respect, talking each other, trying to understand what one does and not going off the rules that society has imposed on us.
Yeah. Okay, what is abnormal behavior?
Abnormal behavior would be like the opposite of normal behavior, where humans actually go off from normal behavior. That's like doing things that are not correct in our society. For example, like being aggressive with one another, or just hitting each other. Things that are not normal for us will be defined as abnormal behavior since our standards.
Who should decide what normal and abnormal behavior is?
Well, usually these kind of behaviors are decided upon the society itself. The rules that us impose upon each other in order to have a normal behavior, but that depends on the society it is proved on.
The themes we found in our participants were very common, and the ones I predicted. I imagined that it was something to do with society. Our participants said the same. In my opinion, they are right because modern days society shapes the way we live. Also, I think that the growth of the media is a strong theme that influences behavior. An important thing to notice is that in past times, these two themes wouldn't be so common. I think that a past major theme would be family values. So this shows that behavior influences changes as generations advance. Yeah.
I do agree with both points of view. One of Mr. St. Peter with a normal and normal behavior. I agree that a normal behavior is any behavior that goes against any norm of any society. I also agree with Miguel de la Rocha that normal behavior is everything that human beings do to interact with each other. I agree with both of them, and they both have great points of view.
To Miguel de la Rocha's interview, I would add respect, because that is essential to normal psychology and behavior. And to Mr. St. Peter's interview, I would add about respecting people and to not be violent with people.